Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating content. Have you ever wondered what goes on behind the scenes of some of the most iconic films in history? From Jaws to Titanic, these movies have captivated audiences worldwide, but their production stories are often as dramatic as the films themselves. Imagine a film set where lightning strikes, lions attack, and hurricanes disrupt filming. And these aren't just plot twists, they're sort of real life events that plagued some of the most cursed productions in movie history. Let's dive into the backstories of 20 films that faced setbacks, disagreements, and strange occurrences during production. Um, from box office failures to legendary successes, these tales offer a glimpse into the tumultuous making of both well known and notorious movies. Take The Omen, 1976, for instance. Um, Gregory Peck's plane was struck by lightning. The director's hotel was hit by another bolt. And a crew member was involved in a car accident after filming a cemetery scene. And the lead actor's dog even bit a stuntman. And a keeper was tragically killed by lions. Despite these mishaps, the film was completed, leaving audiences with a chilling experience. And then there's The Island of Dr. Moreau, 1996, where Marlon Brando's eccentric requests, such as wearing ice buckets on his head, and Val Kilmer's unpredictable behavior caused chaos. And add to that the disruption of hurricanes and the dismissal of the original director. And you have a recipe for a peculiar cult classic. World War Z faced its own set of challenges, including the confiscation of 85 prop guns by Hungarian officials and a budget that ballooned to $200 million due to reshoots. The initial 40-minute ending was scrapped, and the film's success was touch and go, but Brad Pitt and director Mark Forster managed to salvage the project. Jaws, 1975, is another classic that faced numerous obstacles. The mechanical shark, Bruce, frequently malfunctioned, and storms caused delays and seasickness among the crew. Despite these challenges, Steven Spielberg's focus on suspenseful cinematography turned Jaws into a timeless masterpiece. Waterworld, 1995, was an ambitious post-apocalyptic film that nearly sank Universal Studios with a budget of $175 million. The production faced storms that destroyed sets and a near drowning incident. Kevin Costner and director Kevin Reynolds had creative disagreements, leading to Reynolds' departure. But the film's grand vision was ultimately realized. Cleopatra, 1963, was a financial catastrophe with an initial cost of $44 million, equivalent to $400 million today. Elizabeth Taylor's health issues and her affair with Richard Burton added to the production's woes. Director Joseph Mankiewicz faced challenges with an overly complex script, but the film was completed, albeit at a significant cost. The Man Who Killed Don Quixote took 25 years to complete due to floods, actor injuries, and funding collapses. Terry Gilliam's tenacity kept the project alive, and the film finally saw the light of day. Though it was a long and arduous journey, The Revenant, 2015, pushed Leonardo DiCaprio to his limits with filming in extreme cold and the actor consuming uncooked bison liver The crew faced injuries and equipment malfunctions, but the result was a powerful and intense film. Mad Max Fury Road 2015 was a nonstop action spectacle, but the Namibian desert shoot posed challenges with sandstorms and scorching heat. Um, the film's dynamic energy is a testament to the cast and crew's perseverance. The Abyss is 1989 was an underwater adventure that left today face hypothermia and near drowning incidents. James Cameron's relentless demands pushed the crew to their limits. But the film's groundbreaking ambition made it a cinematic triumph. Um, Fitzcarraldo, 1982, saw Klaus Kinski's fiery temper and the local tribe's threats of violence. Um, Despite these challenges, Werner Herzog completed the film, and its intense vitality mirrors its troubled origins. Heaven's Gate at 1980 bankrupted United Artists due to Michael Cimino's excessive perfectionism and numerous retakes. The film's ambitious concept was overshadowed by disorder and negative publicity. The Exorcist was haunted by a fire, actor injuries, and mysterious equipment malfunctions. The film's unsettling aura uh, was heightened by its turbulent production. Apocalypse Now, 1979, was a chaotic journey into insanity with typhoons, a heart attack, and Marlon Brando's unpreparedness. The budget quadrupled, and Francis Ford Coppola nearly lost his mental stability. But the film's complex layers made it a masterpiece. Um, the Crow was a haunting narrative that took a tragic turn when Brandon Lee was killed by a prop gun accident. Uh, um, Despite the ominous pall, the film was completed, but Lee's departure cast a shadow over its impact. Twilight Zone, the movie, 1983, was marred by a helicopter accident that claimed the lives of actor Vic Morrow and two young actors. The incident led to lawsuits and safety improvements, casting a dark shadow over the film. Poltergeist, 1982, gained notoriety for a supposed curse, with tragic deaths following the production. The use of actual bones as props added to the spooky atmosphere, making the film a chilling experience. Um, the Passion of Joan of Arc, 1928, saw director Carl Dreyer pushing Renee Falconetti to her limits. It was lost to flames, but Dreyer pieced it together, creating a breathtaking masterpiece. Roar was a chaotic production with 70 cast and crew members injured by big cats. The film's uncanny portrayal of danger is unforgettable, but the production's toll was immense. Finally, Titanic, 1997, faced a $200 million budget, crew injuries, and a close call with drowning. James Cameron's persistence and the cast's dedication led to the film's success, but at a high personal cost. So the next time you watch these iconic films, remember the trials and tribulations that brought them to life. And if you ever find yourself on a film set, maybe keep an eye out for any wandering lions or rogue helicopters. Um, uh, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,